Miss Merritt, and I'm back for another wig review for great wigs under $30. Well, I've already actually reviewed this wig. I reviewed it in the color Sombre 2730. And I used this to show you the cap construction at the time. And then I was saying to myself, you know, I really need to show everybody this unit because it's such a pretty unit. And plus she's a little longer, because in the other video I told you that the unit that I was wearing at that time was actually 15 inches, not 16 inches. Because this is a 16-inch Bob braided unit by Sis Sister Wigs. So let me tell you that. And here's the tag. And she is in a Sombre for Blonde. That's what I'm wearing right now. Sombre for Blonde. She's very pretty. So let me show you how she looks. Yeah, she's very, very pretty. And again, since this is the Great Wigs under $30 series, I just wanted to come back and show you this unit that I got from Beauty 95. And they deal only, so far right now, as far as I can tell, they only deal in Sis Sister brand wigs. And I can tell you these wigs, these braided units are so well made. I've had this one for a month now. The other one, I'll put the link to that video, I had for 2 months. And so I wanted to get another one in each unit. And like I said, I paid under $25 for the unit. And now I have seen them going for $40 and up to $80, depending on what site you go to. So from $40 to $80. But if you can still make it over to not Sis Sister Wig, but to Beauty 95, you can still pick up this unit. And isn't she beautiful? She's a really pretty girl. She is. And let me show you the cap construction, even though I already have in the other video. And this is the other unit that I was talking about. Right here. Okay, and as before, she is braided from the top all the way to the bottom. And she is fully braided throughout, no filler hairs. Okay, and she's very thick, so let me toss her around so you can see that you won't see anything through there. Okay, so I'll flip her inside out now. Okay, she has 3 combs on the top, 1 in the center, which is about 1.5 inches from the lace around that far, if you can see. And then you have 1 at each ear. And in the back, of course, you have your elastic straps. They're around here somewhere. There go 1 and the other. And your comb. Now, in the other video, I showed you that it was something really neat about these units, that you actually can have extra parting area on it, because it's like a, more like a skin cap, but a very nicely done skin cap. So you can put because some of the skin caps, if you put your concealer on it, they won't hold, but this will. So I don't know if it's a lace or fabric or it's something going on there, or skin cap with lace on top of it. But anyway, either to the 1 row to the left or to the right, there is still parting area. So I'm going to move this unit 1 to the left, so you can see that. And that's the original part right there. See? And then one to the right. Nice. And that's the, now with this unit, I added color to it with Kiss brushing color. This one, of course, I didn't. No, I just did the part. Now she does come with realistic baby hair, so let me show you that. I don't have my unit pinned down. I never pin my units glued down. I very rarely glue them down unless I'm going someplace really fancy that night, and then I don't want it showing all my business. But yeah, that's how she is. She's very pretty, but I can still, even though I don't have it glued down, you can see that it looks very nice, natural, very natural looking, beautiful unit. And for $25, you can't beat it. Now, of course, when you get it, you will have to style it some because it's going to come looking like this, okay? And all you need to do is make sure you don't use extreme heat on these units because it is old school braids and they will melt on you. So when you use a curling iron, that's what I did. I used a curling iron on her. I had it on a low heat and I just ran it down it and through the middle until I turned it into more of a bob, because this is not a bob, but this is a bob. And in my other video, I go into more detail about that and some other things. Another thing, you will probably have to curl the ends. And I used a hairbrush, a round hairbrush like this, and my blow dryer like that. You know, curled it around and blow dried it for about a minute, and it bent the ends again. And that's about it with the styling tips. Like I said, check out the other video. I go into more details there. And the only bad thing about this unit, that if you're in a hot climate, it can get hot. Because I'm in Florida, and if the heat index get up to 90, you don't want to be wearing this because it can get hot. Because it's a lot of braids. It's a little heavy. It doesn't breathe that well, so you will sweat. But I did have a wig cap under it too, so that could be the reason too. So you get, because you know, it just, you know, it's not like the other ones aerated nicely. So, but if you're in a cooler state, because I am from Michigan, born and raised in Michigan, yeah, you can wear it in Michigan all year round, no problem. Chicago, yeah, you know, unless it's those really rare, really hot days. But other than that, you can wear, especially in the fall and the winter, this would be an absolutely fantastic unit to wear. And it's well made. It will last for years as long as you keep heat away from it. But follow the care instructions on the back of it and you should have no problems. But I just wanted to show you this unit because I showed you the one in my other video. So I wanted to come back and show you how this beauty looks. And she is pretty. Isn't she pretty? Oh my goodness. It's more like a, they're calling it blonde, and it is blonde, but I wear a lot of the 613s and a DR613. And when I seen this, when I said, oh my God, that's a DR613, I have to have it. And for the price of $24, it's going to be in my collection for the next 10 years. And when I hit 70, I'm not too far away from that. When I hit 70, I'll still be sporting this unit. I tell you, she's gorgeous. But if you like this video, and I'll be leaving all the information about both wigs, this one and this one, in the bottom there. So you can just follow the links to the sites and check it out and see if they're still there. But if you like this video, give it a click, why don't you? And subscribe. And come back and visit me, Miss Merrick, again for another great wig under $30. Thank you. See you soon.